In this video, I will give you a tip that will immediately make you sound more professional when you speak English. How often do you use the following words? Kind of, sort of, like, actually, the thing is, and stuff like that. Those are called filler words. And if you listen to educated and professional native English speakers, you will notice that they don't use them very much. I recently read a quote that said, "Stop using like and you will immediately sound more intelligent." If you use filler words too much, you will not only sound less intelligent, but you will also sound less educated, less confident, more like a teenager, unsure of what you really want to say, and also it can be distracting. Remember, leaders and good communicators, people who express themselves well, don't use filler words much. They know exactly what they want to say, and they use precise vocabulary. I'd like to give you some tips on how not to use filler words. But first, let's try using another word instead of a filler word. For example, I heard someone recently say, "It cost like $100. Instead of saying like, why not say it cost approximately $100? Because like doesn't mean anything in this case. People use like to mean nothing. If you say, "I was like tired," what does that mean? Either I was tired or I was not. And you will even hear some young people talking like this. "And then we came home and then we watched TV." What does like mean? It doesn't really have any meaning in that case. So it's best to avoid it. And the word kind of, if you say "I'm kind of tired" or "it's kind of hot," that's okay because it means maybe it's a little bit hot or "I'm a little bit tired." But don't say, "and then we kind of decided to drive to the beach." Be precise about what you're saying. And now here are my tips on how to reduce the number of filler words that you use in your speech. Record your voice, talk about something for a few minutes, and play it back and ask yourself, how many times did I use a filler word? And then try to say the whole thing again, this time eliminating those words. Number 2, if you're not sure of what you're going to say, don't say anything. Don't be afraid of silence. It's okay to pause. And number 3, work on improving your vocabulary. The more words you know, the better you'll be able to express yourself without relying on filler words. In the beginning, it's difficult to break those habits, but the more you practice, the easier it will get.